Hey guys, welcome back to Predator Bass Fishing with Danny Rhodes. Today we're going to do a little unboxing. I got a $66.55 order from Tackle Warehouse, and pretty exciting, got some good stuff, so let's get into it.
To the pond, he's gonna catch some toads. You're watching Predator Bass Fishing with Danny Rhodes. Whether he's ripping lips or unboxing it, he's doing everything under the sun. And you can catch it all here on Predator Bass Fishing.
Alright guys, got some stuff from Tactical Warehouse, and I got my kids out here swimming in the pool, and I told them to kind of try to keep it down a little bit while I do this video. We'll see how that goes, but you're gonna hear some splashing and maybe some screaming every once in a while. But okay, let's get into this here. I got some Zoom 4-inch finesse worms in black. I go through these things like crazy because they're just freaking phenomenal. They look bigger right here in this video, but they're nice. $3.98 for 20 of them. I got 40 for $8. And you're talking, what is that, 20 cents a piece? 20 cents a piece. These are money. They're firm plastic. They stay on the hook good. Awesome in the creek, awesome in the ponds, awesome everywhere. They're phenomenal. So try these out. They're flat on the bottom side. They're great. They're great anywhere. And if you're fishing somewhere that's heavily pressured, something like that, I mean, they're just good. They're good in every situation. So okay, now forgot I had these. Not gonna make a lot of sense to show you those just yet. Let's go over here to this. Got a couple of Cavitron buzzbaits. I got a buddy that swears by Cavitron buzzbaits, and I've used a couple of them, and they're really good. And he actually ran out, and I had one and gave it to him the other day. It was the chartreuse one, and man, they're great. I mean, they're tuned in nicely. I like that little offset there in the bottom because it gives you a little more room here where you're gonna have a good hook set. Sometimes with buzzbaits, the gap is closed right there, and a fish has to get a hold of it, and you have to hope that his mouth catches that when you're setting the hook. When you got the offset on there, he's gonna get this a lot easier. Now, something you can do that I've seen on Tactical Bassin is you can adjust these. I like white. White works good at Geist, where I do tournaments and stuff a lot. I think a lot of guys use white at Geist, so chartreuse is good too. This is chartreuse and white. These are good with or without a trailer. Something you can do though to dial these in on any spinnerbait. See that gap there? You can push this up, push everything up, bend this again up here a little bit more, and then cut off the extra. And this buzzer part gets up towards the front more, and it increases that gap there. And it makes your blade, sometimes it might make your blade spin better too, not having, being able to have that play. But just moving this back, a 1/4 inch there is that much more chance of you not getting a fish that just has all of it and then it comes off. You're not gonna have that a lot on a Cavitron, so I usually don't do it on a Cavitron, but if you have other buzzbaits that don't have the offset and they have a lot of play right here, move that blade up, bend this down again, and then cut off the extra bend that they already had, and you can get an extra 1/4 inch. It's a good idea. It works good. Just makes you feel like you're gonna have a better hook ratio. We'll save the best for last here. I was running low on Pit Bosses, so I got these are the Skeets Hot Crawl and we may take one of these out. I've never got this color before. I got some new colors to try this time. I like the 4-inch. It's a brown on top or a like a green pumpkin, and then just a bright, like a burnt orange on that there. So I like that a lot. Everybody says, you know, use red in the spring and all that. We're gonna try them in the summer, see how it works out. It's, you know, something that stands out a little bit more. Sometimes a fish sees red or orange and they may think, you know, that it's bleeding or hurt or something. And okay, here's the next ones. If you see my other unboxings, I've got some bitsy bugs that are like crawl colored, that are like orange and black, and I basically bought these for that. They're 3-inch. I don't usually like the 3-inch unless I'm using it for a trailer on a bitsy bug, but it's green pumpkin with green pumpkin. It says watermelon orange fleck, so I mean it's basically green pumpkin, but they're really good. I mean, I like that black fleck in there, and I mean it looks really good. It's got the orange in there. That's gonna look great on that bitsy bug that's orange. So there's those, and you get a bunch in here. Doesn't say. You get 10 in the other pack. I think these have the 4-inchers. You get 10. There's at least 10. I think there's probably 12 or 14 in here. I'm not gonna take them out and count them, but you get more when you buy a 3-inch pack. Here's the next ones. Another color I've never heard of. I just got on Tech Warehouse and was looking at them and saw this color. A lot of the popular colors are out right now, so you got to get creative here. This one's called Perfection. If you've never tried Pit Bosses, man, I love these things. If you fish around me, don't buy them and use them. Just kidding. If you don't live around me, buy them and try them out. This is Perfection. It's kind of a brownish orange on the bottom. It's kind of just a natural crawdad color. The 4 appendages on there, if you lose one, you're okay. Sometimes if you lose 2, you're still okay. It's just a good, sometimes they don't last a long time. You know, you might catch a couple fish on and be like, crap, this thing's freaking toast. So I've got a bunch in my box that I've ripped the top part of them, and you know, they're basically look like this. Maybe you have an appendage off of them, but that's a good color. I like that. It's Perfection. The appendages are a little bit see-through, but not real bad. In the water, I think it's going to be great. So excited to try that color out. I probably like that color a little bit better than the Skeet's Hot Crawl, honestly. And then here's my last. Oh, these are Perfection as well. So I got 2 of the Perfection. Let's see if that's what I was supposed to get. Yeah, Perfection. I got 2 of them. So I don't think they look exactly like they looked online, but they look pretty good. And for not having a lot of other options or my favorite colors, green pumpkin, purple fleck, stuff like that, you know, I'm happy with that just to have some, because I haven't had any for a while, and I'm running really low. So okay, last but not least, easy for me to say, is the Teckel Sprinker frog, and I'm excited about this. It's got a little propeller. I got an extra pack of 4 here, so it's one after the other. It pushes on like a little spring on its tail there, and I guess the fish might bite them and they pull off. I didn't realize that this came with 2, or I wouldn't order the extra 4 for $8. But I like it. I like this color, but what I really like about it the most is the white belly. This color, but what I really like about it the most is the white belly. I like a white belly. I like a white belly. I mean, that looks like a frog, really good from the side. I'm not loving the top of it, but they're not gonna see the top of it. They'll be seeing the side right there, which looks good. They'll be seeing that white belly, which looks good. Let's take it out and see how soft it is and stuff like that. I may be using this. I'll definitely be using it this week. I might be using it tonight. So let's see here. Here's a good look at the paddle tail. I think it spins around and it's weedless as heck. You know, this compared to that prop frog that I have, oh, this body's nice and squishy. Body's nice and squishy. They're gonna get the hooks, but it's not too squishy. I mean, it's thick plastic. You can tell. It's made to last. That plastic is super thick. Look at this belly. Oh yes. Look at that belly. I love the yellow. I love the white on there. Not a lot of room for water stuff to get in there. I mean, that's gonna happen on any of them. You got your weight on the bottom. It's never gonna try to flip on you. And that just looks amazing to me. And you know, you basically have a little propeller on the back, and you can throw it right up in the thick of things, and it's gonna work for you. So, loving that right there. Loving that right there, the old Teckel Sprinker frog. So, like I said, I mean, it's gonna be great. We'll have a video on that real soon because I know it's gonna be great. We may even have like a little comparison video of this. Man, those hooks are stout. You're not ever gonna have a hook bend out or anything like that. That body's gonna collapse nice and easy, and you're gonna get the hook through them. Loving that weight there on the back. So that's gonna keep it upright. It's gonna be, oh yeah, right through whatever you want. You know, the prop frog's got the extra hook on it. It's catching all kinds of weeds and stuff. This thing's gonna be like a mouse or anything like that, but with the propeller action going on. It's got the split ring. I think it's called a split ring, like you use on a keychain or something there. Right there. And you could take that off and use it like a frog if you want it, or a mouse or something, without the tail if you wanted to. I'm gonna try it with the tail for sure, but anyway, excited about that. Looks great. Teckel Sprinker frog, we're gonna give it a shot, hopefully tonight. And we'll have some videos out this week. Sorry for all the background noise. I thought, it'd be cool to have it outside. I was gonna do it inside the house, and I was like, everybody's gonna be talking and crap, but might as well do it outside. Yeah, we had a little background noise, but you're gonna have that when you got 3 kids and summertime, and you're taking them to the pool and crap like that. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching my videos and stuff like that. Thanks for putting up with some background noise occasionally. And hit like, thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I got some unboxings every once in a while on different things, and some reviews on things. Like I just had one on the prop frog by Lunker Hunt, and but occasionally I'm gonna try some new stuff, and before you go waste your money or whatever, I'll let you know if it's any good. The prop frog, I've tried it like 3 times. I've had a few bites. I have not caught a fish on it yet. So I can't, there are some great reviews. I mean, there's some reviews out there where they're just nailing them left and right. It's like, holy cow, I gotta get this thing. Well, went out and bought it. It's only $8, but it's like, man, I've tried this thing. It looks good. It looks great. Haven't caught a thing on it yet. So I've tried it at 2 different ponds. No luck yet, but that'll change. We'll catch some fish on it. We're gonna try the Sprinker frog here. We'll get some on that too. All right, well, thanks for listening to me ramble on for 14 minutes and 47 seconds. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching, PB.
Thanks for watching Predator Bass Fishing. Come again next video.